Hello, everyone, and welcome to Pokemon Shield. I'm actually really excited to play this game. I'm doing an intro right now because this is what it starts out at. There's no introduction cutscene or anything. First, it has you pick your language, and then your luck, and then your name, and then it does stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited to play this game. What do I look like? Well, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with him because I don't have any weird I'm gonna stop talking. What's my name? Well, should I just use my real name? I don't know. I'll use the name I use when I do, when I make, created characters and I don't use my own name. Which is Seal. Or Seal, because I spell it weird. You can't change languages after starting your game. Well, it's a good thing that I speak English. So, yeah. Why is there weird language for now loading down in the bottom right? Almost said left. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match! Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end when I beat you here today. You know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard Dynamax! I like how Munchlax just sleeps standing up. Hey, look, it's me. That's like a good representation of what I was doing earlier today while I was eating lunch. Hello, hello! Oh, by the way, excuse if I'm using the same voice for everybody early on, because I haven't really decided what I want people to sound like. Oh, is that your new Flash phone, Seal? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be his famous Charizard pose. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Seal. Never mind watching the match now. I've got a recording of it at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Seal. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. What? Oh, I got hit a button. I was like, why am I just staring off to off screen? They still do, like, random television that Mom uses to watch her comedy dramas. Munchlax leaves leftovers around its bed from time to time. Why can't I pick it up for the item? Sup, Munchlax? Okay. It's my room! Haha, it's got the blue Joy-Cons. So for those of you who don't know, there's a little Easter egg with your Switch in this game. Your Switch always has the same... the telly. Your Switch always has the last Joy-Cons you had attached to it on it. You grabbed your dad's old bag. Oh, it's my dad's old bag. Really big. Do I really need a bag that's like actually just me carrying a suitcase on my back? Okay. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. I thought I read that wrong for a second. Save your progress. Check your location by selecting the town map, and you can check this adventure guide anytime you want. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go turn autosave on. Not for any like weird reason, but actually just because I want to be able to go back just in case somehow recordings get screwed up. Because if I didn't, then that would be really bad. This bed you went to buy as a family. It's super comfy and puts you to sleep instantly. Wish I had that, jeez. Oh, don't you look a treat. I knew that bag would suit you. Now hurry along, Hop is waiting, isn't he? But remember, no going into that forest for the two of you. Okay. Hop is waiting for you, better head outside. Well, I just did that! Pretty nice looking house. Lots of plants around it. Yes, Hop, I see you. You can stop waving. Ba-doo! Or ba-doo-doo. Yeah. Haha, have a look at you, Seal. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. Yeah, I think so too. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. Well, maybe not that big, but sure. Wooloo, but what's it doing there? Trying to give itself brain damage, obviously. At least that's what it looks like. Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen, no going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Eh? Oh, that's taken care of. How about it, Seal? Let's race. I bet I can beat you to my house first. What with you lugging around that big old bag. Well, then it's just not fair. Come on, man. I have to put in more legwork than you do. What's up? The power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade with Pokemon, trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Yeah, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna trip over my words a lot. Hey, look. It's... Oh. Okay. It's a generic sheep blocking path so you can't go forward time. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around for items. Because that's normally how I play these kinds of games. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Seal. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed up in a cupboard? He's still not here yet. For the 100th time, honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with, Seal. You never seen my big bro, have you? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route. You know, it's funny that... it's funny that... Actually, wait, hang on, real quick. I want to go... Because we can go see Hop's room up here. What kind of switch does he have? Oh, he's got a red and a blue one. He doesn't have two blue ones. Which, I guess depending on your preference, is either better or worse. I think it's better, because I like the color blue. But anyways, the funny thing is that, well, I guess I'll say it after this. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Seal, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Seal, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Okay, so the thing I think is funny is that Hop thinks that Leon is gonna get lost super easily, when the only ways that he could possibly go are down this straight path, or along that part that curves back around, which both of them lead to his house. So how is he gonna get lost? I don't, yeah, anyways, let's go see him. Alright, bud. Alright. Stop! Okay. You held that pose for way too long. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst! Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll be doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon! You and Charizard are the greatest! Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title! We're on it. We've been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. I don't know why I'm trying to adjust my voice for random audience members. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazing strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. No. Yeah, that's the note that, yeah. Accurate. Lee! Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it, you must be Seal, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Seal. I bet I can beat both of you back home. That Hop always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Have a champion time? What? Oh, dang, look at him book it. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Seal and me a Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone! Take a good look, you two! Grass-type Pokemon, Grookey! the Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. Hopefully Scorbunny doesn't do that when he's running over grass, because that would be very problematic. Look at them subtly show effectiveness. And now Sobble said. He's sobbing! Well, that's the, you know. Alright, everyone. Line up, everyone! That's the joke. So. Which one will you choose? I don't know if this is a good voice for Leon or not. I don't know. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Well, I mean, I don't know how many people, I don't know how many people of you, what? I don't know how many of you, saw my posts on Twitter, but I actually posted about 2 of these guys. And that's because I'm gonna pick Scorbunny on my personal file, and I'm gonna pick Sobble on this one. Ooh, got him! That's the Water-type Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Going with the Water-type Pokemon Sobble? Yes. Nice. Would you like to give Sobble in that game? Yes, I did. I actually already thought about this. I'm specifically naming him this because of what his final evolution looks like. His name is Slinky. Aw. That's cute. So it'll be Sobble for you? Nice one. Then I'll go with Scorbunny. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. Jeez, Wooloo is so big compared to them. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Seal. So the 2 of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Grookey's like, what the heck am I supposed to do now? Jeez. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind, too. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. It doesn't even look like... Oh, never mind. I guess it is now. Hop's freaking ready for that. Dude. Oh, dang. That's a lot of meat. I mean, there's vegetables on there, too, but... Like... There's like 3 sausages on 1 kebab. The next day... You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Seal's made fast friends with his Sobble, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another to carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Seal might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and mess out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and I think you're worthy of calling yourself a proper trainer already, Hop. Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? I sure am. Believe in your partner Pokemon and care for them too with all your heart. Do those 2 things and I'm sure you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Champion time is that's not a good thing. Looks like everyone's on board, champion and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Aha! These are some sick tunes. I have listened to the music for, like, various battle themes and stuff before playing this game. A Pokemon battle it is, then. I've got 2 partners with me. Yeah, he's got a level 3 Wooloo. Oh, you know what's funny? Okay, so I mentioned this in the last video I uploaded, but when I, Pounding Brawl, okay. But I mentioned that when I record stuff in my room, which is what I'm doing right now, the screen is slightly cut off because my TV is not, like, the right aspect ratio. So if I want to see the whole screen, I'd have to change it, and then that would affect the video and put black bars around the screen. But the funny thing is that I can see everything on the screen except for the Pokeballs for each person's Pokemon. I can't see those. So, I mean, unless I, hadn't seen any footage of this game before playing it, because I guess I've seen, like, the first hour or so. If he hadn't said that he had 2 Pokemon, I wouldn't know that he would have had 2 Pokemon. So I guess it's not really that difficult to tell anyways. Yeah, I figured he'd probably be a better special attacker. He learned Water Gun! Haha! It's not over yet. I have added another trusty ally to my team. Yeah, that's weak to my move I just got, which means you're screwed, dude. Here, take this in the face. Did actually take it in the face. Oof. Did you already know about type advantages? Yes, because I've played other Pokemon games before this. Sorry, bud. Did you just kick me? Just kick me in the face? Cool down. Okay. A little too energetic. Slinky grew to level 7. Aha! You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Sobble are too much. $400. Why is... I feel like... I have to imagine that Pokemon money is more so based off of yen than it is American dollars. Because then it would be like $4, which makes more sense. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. I don't know what I'm doing with his voice. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on the fun. Good effort out there, Sobble. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Seal, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him. Oh, fudge. Alright, you want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me in battle now, Lee, so come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You, join the gym challenge. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Seal. Before you think about getting gym badges, it's best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes then. We're on it! Looks like we're off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Seal. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm gonna be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. What if I don't want to? What if I want to be rebellious? I thought I saw something back there. Okay. Seal, did you hear that just now? Yeah. It was really freaking loud. The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there. The Wooloo. He was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke down there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Seal, what do you say? We've got to save it! Right? Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Seal. And we will go in, just not in this episode. We'll be going in on the next episode of Pokemon Shield. I'm really excited to start playing this game, dude. Oh my gosh. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.